Okay, so question 13. A, given that, so this should be P is equal to Y8, 3, 2. So given that P is equal to Y8, 3, 2, Q is equal to -3, -5, -4x, and R is equal to -59, -93, Z -27. And PQ is equal to R. So we are saying PQ is equal to R. Find the values X, Y, and Z. So our solution. And we are saying that PQ is equal to R. So P times Q should be equal to R. So P, which is Y8, 3, 2, times our Q, which is -3, -5, -4x, should be equal to our R, which is -59, -93, Z -27. So we do the row column multiplication. So when you are multiplying two matrices, the row of the first matrix multiplies the column of the second matrix. So row multiply column. So we have y times -3, -3y, plus 8 times -4, which is -32. And then we have y times -5, which is -5y, plus 8 times x, which is 8x. Then the second row multiplies the columns of the second matrix. So 3 multiplying -3, we have -9, plus 2 multiplying -4, we have -8. Then 3 multiplying -5, we have -15, plus 2 multiplying x, we have 2x. Everything should be equal to R, which is -5, -59, -93, Z -27. Okay, so we have -3y minus 32, -5y plus 8x, -9 minus 8, and -15 plus 2x. All should be equal to -59, -93, Z -27. Which gives us -30y minus 32. -9 minus 8 should give -17. And then -5y plus 8x and -15 plus 2x. All should be equal to -59, -93, Z, and -27. This means that everything in the first row of PQ is equal to everything in the first row of R. And everything in the second row of PQ is equal to everything in the second row of R. So -3y minus 32 should be equal to -59. So making y the subject, we have -3y will be equal to -59 plus 32. So -3y will be -59 plus 32 will be 27, -27. So dividing both sides by the coefficients of y, which is -3. So we divide both sides by -3, here by -3. Negative cancels negative, 3 cancels 3. So we have y is equal to negative cancels negative. 3 goes into 3 one time, and it goes into 27 3 times. So y is equal to 3. Now moving on to the second rule. Negative 17 will be equal to z. Also, negative 15 plus 2x will be equal to negative 27. So to make x the subject, we group like terms. So 2x will be equal to negative 27 plus 15. So 2x will be equal to negative 27 plus 15 is negative 12. So to get x, we divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 2. So we divide here by 2 and here by 2. So 2 cancels 2. We have 1. And 2 into 12, we have 6. So then our x is equal to negative 6. So therefore, our z is equal to negative 17. Our x is equal to negative 6. And our y is equal to 9. So we move on to the second part of the question. Question 13bi. Draw on a graph paper using a scale of 2 centimeters to 1 unit on both axes the lines y is equal to 1, x is equal to 2, and x plus y is equal to 5. So we draw our axis. And then for the scale, we use 2 centimeters to 1 unit on both axes per the question. So we have our x-axis and our y-axis. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and minus 5. So we are being asked to draw the lines y is equal to 1. So drawing the line y is equal to 1. So we draw a line parallel to the y-axis. And drawing the line x is equal to 2, we draw a line parallel to the x-axis at 2. Then for the third line, which is x plus y is equal to 5. So to find the coordinates, we have x plus y is equal to 5. This is an equation for a straight line. So to find the coordinates, we first put x is equal to 0. So if x is equal to 0, we have 0 plus y is equal to 5. And hence y is equal to 5. So we have the coordinates 0, 5. And if y is equal to 0, we have x plus 0 is equal to 5. And hence x is equal to 5. So we have the coordinates 5, 0. So plotting these two coordinates on the graph. So the first coordinate is 0, 5. So 0, 5 will be here. And then the second coordinate is 5, 0, which will be here. So drawing a line to pass through these two coordinates, we will have this. All right. So moving on to the last question, BII. It says, shade the region which satisfy the simultaneous inequalities x plus y is less than or equal to 5, y is greater than or equal to 2, and x is greater than or equal to 1. So we have the lines. So for BII, we have the lines x plus y is less than or equal to 5, y is greater than or equal to 2, and x is greater than or equal to 1. For y is greater than or equal to 2, it means values from 2 upwards. So 2, 3, 4, 5 are all values of y that are greater than 2. So we move. So all values of y greater than 2, we have this. This whole place. And for all values of x greater than or equal to 1, we have this place. So for all values of x that are equal to or greater than 1, so from 1 upwards to 5. Okay, so moving on to the x plus y is less than or equal to 5. So the trick here is we have the x plus y is equal to 5 line. So for x plus y less than or equal to 5 will be all values below the x plus y is equal to 5 line. And for x plus y is greater than or equal to 5, it will be all values above the x plus y is equal to 5 line. But here we are being asked to find all values below the x plus y is equal to 5 line. And that's what this expression means. So this is the x plus y is equal to 5. So all values below this line. But then we are looking for the intersection of all these lines. And so where all these lines meet is our point of interest. And they all meet here. So we can get rid of these lines. And hence, this will be our final answer. So that brings us to the end of the WASSCE May June 2018 questions.